dismantle this one. Same side screws. Hold with your hands. I accidentally dropped it. Hold it with your hands and then dismantle here. Anything else? Okay, then butt. But joint okay. And then this one also has Solomon. Solomon. The small one is removed, and this is it. The left and right are also locked. And then here is a light wire hole. We normally stab in, because in order to prevent this thread from being crushed, naturally poked in. Dismantle it then. You need to open this lid after you receive the goods. Then you have to go out and poke it out. Our little one is installed in this section. Here to here pair the locks, like this one. What about dismantling this lamp upper light board? Then he installed it here. When dismantling, here are the nuts. Here are the screws. Below is the nut here. So we must hand when we install it. Hold with one hand. Then twist that nut with one hand. It's the same when you take it apart and hold and twist. Hold him down and it will fall. It's the same when you install it. Hold. Right. Then lock this nut. This. Above. Then it locks like this. Hey, it can't fall off. And then he is also alone. We can look here. This small piece is also available. It went up through here. Okay, every thick pipe has a section. There are 2 joints down here. There are 2. Each section is transverse to the left and right. A light bar is this one. That's its butt right there. And this is from this side. Yeah, take it. We put the pair connector, that is, also the plug-in connector, and hold this side and the small side. Be sure to hold this. Okay, it's the same over there. Okay, what about this strip? We take it down, and that's it. He also has the strip, and he also has this here. Screw lock. We package and ship normally. This is an open. And here, there is a way out of the wire hole over there. Let's go this way. There is an outlet hole here. Outlet hole. But joint. We normally go inside and out the line inside. Medial. It's to the inside of this pillar. The medial part appears. Then splice with this. Then we dismantle or install it. Here it is. That's when we removed all the light panels, including here. Then we can dismantle the pillars. Remove this pillar. After the pillar is removed, it's the plane above. Just lift it down. Plane. Including the pillars over there. Then stand on this section, because he has a screw here. This screw above. This layer belongs to this section. There is a separate section on the lower layer. Then this side is also alone, and this. This is alone. It is put together with these two. Then the whole frame plane is directly placed on the ground. When we assembled. You also need to spell the whole framework first. First spell the whole frame above. Then put it together and pile it up layer by layer. Stacked up layer by layer. We put together the whole framework and then fix this. Yes, this. Then place the computer above. And then we're going to install this computer. Thread from underneath this. Because after you spell it out, this is the press line. It's not easy to wear it down. So we can go up one level first, opposite the previous floor. Then wear it through the bottom one. Be sure to put together the framework first. You have to look at the structure of the frame and the structure of that frame. Because this one and the one opposite are 1.8 meters. This one and that one over, there are 1.7 meters and 1.7 meters. Okay, let's fix it. We need to go through this screw. Lock, lock, lock. And then it's the same here. It's locked here and here he is. There are two holes here. It can't be locked here. So it's locked here. Each of the central pillars, including here and there, and the same here. This section. This is 1.8 meters plus 1.8 meters. Because he is disconnected here. And on this side, this section is 1.7 meters. It's also 1.7 meters here. This is 1.7 meters. It is 1.8 meters. It's also 1.8 meters here. From here to here, including there. Also 1.8 meters. Then there are for 1.8 meters that are for different. Sticks and 1.8 How can we tell the difference? Let's find to 1.8 meters first. His place is empty. It's also empty here. What does empty mean? That is to say, there will be an extra section of this one here. This is 1.8 meters. There will be an extra example cut on our side. This is 1.8 meters. He will have this extra. There is an L-shaped one here. There are also two holes on the side here. The side includes this side as well. So there are 4 in total. 1.8 meters with holes. Without holes. Not at all here. Then we need to spell first. There is a difference between the two 1.8 meters in the middle. That is, he will have such an extra body and a black edge. And I put it together. Put it together. So let's look round the corner. It doesn't have this iron in the corner. It doesn't have this iron. Neither side. It's hollowed out. Hollow out. So this part of us has this iron. This is 1.8 meters. 1 meter 8 has this iron. Here too. Then there's also iron on the side here. Then put it together first. Lock, lock. After locking, we can directly find this 1.7 meter one. 1.7 meters. 1 meter 7 is about left and right. Here too. Then lock directly. It is also locked directly here. Therefore, we need to ensure that. Recognize that the iron in the middle is connected to the 1.7 meter one here. Connect. And we ray now at 4 meters. He is different. What's different about him is that there is an L-shaped one here. L-type iron. This is 1.8 meters. This is the side column here. So what we need to confirm is for meters. L-shaped. That's part of the column. It's the columns going up. On the periphery, this is the periphery, 1.5 meters. Then connect with the 1.7 meters in the middle. 1.7 meters. Lock 1.8 meters first with here. After locking, we locked again 1.7 meters. Locked with screws, including over there. This is 1.8 meters. He'll have this extra iron. This is 1.8 meters. There will be an extra hole, including this side. It is also connected to 1.7 meters. Okay, and what about our 2 meters? There is also this L-shaped iron. 2 meters of L-shaped iron. So we need to put 2 meters of H-shaped iron. Put it together. Then connect with this 1.8 meters. Sensitive connection. Then there is a distinction between the 2 meters. There is also a distinction. Because of his L-shaped iron, he has one side of it. On one side, no? Like this corner, it's just not there. It is iron without L-type. It is only one side. Only one side. Including here as well. This is a 2 meter one in the corner. It doesn't have this iron. There is no such L-shaped iron. This iron is connected to this 1.8 meters. And what about among us? Just take this whole computer. Lift directly to this frame. Go directly through the hole. Just wear it.